You went to Nigeria, is what I was going to ask you.
I went to Lagos.
Did you meet anyone in Nigeria?
Girl, them Nigerian men was scary.
What do you mean they were scary?
They was a little aggressive.
Don't you like that?
I kind of did, but I was still scared.
I love your earrings though.
Thank you. You're sure I'm gonna get a husband in Nigeria?
Yes, now I'm from Nigeria. They are watching.
But I want a good husband from Nigeria. Because I already love Nigerian food. I'll already eat your food from Nigeria.
Oh my God.
I love pepper soup.
Oh,
I
wow.
love egusi.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate Nigerian men?
-9.
-9? Oh my God. Okay, so what was your experience like?
Bahala.
Like, if I decide to say why I don't like Kenyan men, I don't even think I'll finish tonight. It's a lot of things. First, they're stingy, and then they don't last in bed. They really don't last. It's minutes. I'm talking about hours in Nigerian guys.
You went to Nigeria, is what I was going to ask you.
I went to Lagos.
Did you meet anyone in Nigeria?
Girl, them Nigerian men was scary.
What do you mean they were scary?
They was a little aggressive.
Don't you like that?
I kind of did, but I was still scared.
Like, it was like a roller coaster scared. Like,
It was like, you trying to get a green card. And you trying to marry me so you can come to America, and I'm not doing that.
oh, stop it. No, some of these Nigerian guys, they're caking it. I mean, they ain't got no visa,
That's what I'm saying.
but they got money.
No. See, I'm an auntie for real. I'm not doing all that. You want to do all that? Run the hell no.
No, but I love the Nigerian boys. I have a good time every time I go
Oh, they
there.
so fine.
They're so fine. The
Chocolate.
chocolates. The good skin. One tone. One tone.
One tone. No hyperpigmentation.
I don't blame the Nigerian boys that the white old women come to Nigeria to visit them and marry them. But there's one thing I blame you, Una, for. You need to stick to your promise. Because you promise the woman, you take her to heaven, you take her to the sky, you take her to everywhere. Then as soon as the paper don't arrive, you now start misbehaving. You know, I want to refrain and refer back to that my video. Honestly, if you are a white old woman watching me, old woman, don't take it as an insult. I'm talking about like above 60. I understand maybe life hasn't been easy for you. Maybe you experienced some disappointment. Maybe you weren't married to the man you wish to be married and stuff like that. But just also know that there will be a limit to your enjoyment, because these are young boys in their 20s. If you're 60, you're 70, somebody is 25. Like the person is gonna marry one day. Anyway, on a serious note, life is too short. Everybody should do what they want, but just at least we respect ourselves and don't put bad label in a country because we make bad choices. You know what I mean? Everybody should be able to, manage themselves in a way.
What's your name?
Shante,
Chantel. Where you from?
I'm from Curacao.
Papamiento.
Papiamento.
I love your earrings though.
Thank you. You're sure I'm gonna get a husband in Nigeria?
Yes, now I'm from Nigeria. They are watching.
But I want a good husband from Nigeria. Because I already love Nigerian food. I'll already eat your food from Nigeria.
Oh my God.
I love pepper soup.
Oh,
I
wow.
love egusi.
You've dated a Nigerian before?
Yeah.
You dated in the past?
Fufu.
Oh, you love fufu?
Yes. Of
Do you
course.
like Dutch food?
A little bit, yes. Because you know what it is? I was born in Curacao.
Yeah.
But since I was 1.5, I'm
Yeah.
living in Holland.
Oh,
so I'm a
wow.
little bit also Dutch.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I eat stampot. I
Oh.
eat erwten soup. I love it. Yeah,
I love
it.
etoupe soup. I love stamppot.
Yeah.
Okay, teach me something in Dutch that is sexy.
Ik wil morgen met je gaan shoppen.
Huh?
Ik wil morgen met je gaan shoppen.
Ik heb morgen met een shopper. If I met a Dutch girl, I want to say something sexy to her. What am I going to say?
If you tell the girls in Netherlands that you want to spoil them,
Yeah.
ik wil je verwennen,
Huh?
then they're all yours.
Have you ever dated an African man before?
I have, yeah.
What country have you dated?
Nigeria and Ghana.
Serious?
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate Nigerian men?
-9.
-9? Oh my God. Okay, so what was your experience like?
Bahala.
Wahala?
I saw the back of my head. Yoruba demons, Igbo ninjas. I've been played. I've suffered.
So Nigerian men have stained your whites with red oil.
I don't know what that means, but yes. Yes.
So what was your relationship with the Ghanaian man like?
It was sweet. It was okay, but it wasn't spicy. There was no pepper in it. There was no pepper.
What? The Nigerian man showed you pepper?
It was too much pepper.
Nigerian men or Ghanaian men?
Nigerian.
So, upon all the pepper that Nigerian men have showed you, you still choose them over Ghanaian men?
I mean, yeah.
So, what in particular is in a Nigerian man that even after all the pepper that they have shown you, you still want to die on top of their matter?
I mean, the love bombing, the sweet talk, and
I don't know. Tell us. I don't know.
the mujumba.
You get it? Okay. If you don't get it, forget about it.
Shout out to Nigerian men.
Yeah.
My man is 37% Nigerian. Tell me something about Nigerian men. Should I be worried?
Worry about money. You know, they value money, but they take care of their wives.
All of them are the same. 37%.
They are known to be cheats.
They cheaters?
Not all of them.
Not all. 37%.
Man, you can't beat them when it comes to multiple wives.
What?
Multiple wives. Outside men.
End the video right here. It's over. And wipe that smile off your face.
There's a lot of things. Like if I decide to say why I don't like Kenyan men, I don't even think I'll finish tonight. It's a lot of things. First, they're stingy. Kenyan men look alike. They don't like really look that good. Like, you understand? I really emphasize on the word stingy. You understand? Like, a Kenyan man can never give you money. Like, he rather pay for it, but he can never give you money. And then they don't last in bed. They really don't last. It's minutes. I'm talking about hours in Nigerian guys. And Kenyan men, most of them, they have wives. So it's really hard to like roam around with them. Lazima wafiche. You know, they're like wababas. I don't like that. I want to roam with my man. You understand what I'm saying? A Kenyan guy cannot pay for your flights to go somewhere. He'll have to ask you 1,000 questions before he does that. So I don't like that.
We are both from Greece, and we are going to talk about why we like African people, but most especially Nigerian people / Nigerian men. So Anastasia, can you get started? I love you so that you can.
So why I like African people and especially Nigerian people is because they're always open, and they always make me feel good, and they never make me feel like uncomfortable. They always try to make me feel comfortable even in the most uncomfortable situations.
Yeah.
For example, I remember I was going to Lagos some days ago, and I was at the line, and I was the only white person, and I was feeling kinda weird because I was the only one there. So a couple, a man and a woman, they came up to me and they were like, "Are you going to Lagos?" I was like, yeah, I'm going to Lagos. And they were like, "Oh wow, that's so nice. Like, is it a place that you always wanted to like, see and always wanted to visit?" And they were so nice to me. They said their names. They even like gave me recommendations where to go and what to do. So they always make me feel comfortable, and they always make me laugh. I like their humor and everything. I don't know about you.
So for me, what I like about Nigerian people and generally African people, they know how to handle tough situations in life. They have the music. They will dance their problems away. They have nice food. They can cook as well. I like Nigerian men can cook. They make you feel comfortable, like Anastasia said. If you're a Nigerian man watching, you guys embrace every bit of a woman. Whereas back home, sometimes they can judge you, they can call you fat and all that. But in Nigeria, fat means big nyash, basically. So it is what it is. So if you want to know more about us... I said what I said.
Why are Nigerian men loved abroad but neglected at home?
In SA, right, we love our Nigerian men. Our. The reason why we love Nigerian men, firstly, the way they treat us compared to our own South African guys. A Nigerian man will always make sure that you're good.
Hey.
he will go out of his way to make sure that you are fine. Like, whatever I need. If, for instance, now I'm like, babe, I need to buy hair. I need to make my hair for like 500K. He will not complain. I mean, if he's a correct guy, he has the money. He won't even think twice about
the correct guy, he has the money.
Yeah, he won't
We
even
are
think
divas.
twice about giving you the money. Do you understand? Now, if I have to put like a South African guy and I'm like, babe, I need 500K to do my hair, the guy will start complaining first. Like, 500K.
Hello to some Nigerian men. My name it's your girl Silly. My name. All I want to say to you is that I wish that one day when you're saying you're wanting to go back to your own people to now date them, your own girls, after you have done not dating as well, you go back to your girls and you want to date them, and then she hits you with such a big heartbreak that you get an immediate stroke. When you get a stroke, they quickly rush you to the hospital, but when they get to the hospital, before they treat you, they say, who is he? They say, then you try to introduce yourself, then they immediately hear the accent, then they say, where are his papers? Then when they try to search for your papers, you don't have papers. Then they say, no, we immediately have to deport him. Then when they take you back to Nigeria, when they admit you there, your ward gets hit by a solar storm. Then there's no internet. When the doctor's trying to go out to search for the internet, he gets hit by the truck, and then then they blame you. Then you're like, why me? But it's just bad luck. Because you have treated me and my sisters not fine. So, and then when they realize, the whole Nigeria realizes that, no, this one has bad luck. They try to say, okay, at least let's take him to where maybe they can accept him, which is the UK. When you get to the UK, Queen Elizabeth, she closes the doors for you, and you can imagine now she's a ghost, so the doors are going to be closed in such a power. And then when when you're trying to knock at the gates of UK, they shut you out. Now you're in the middle of nowhere, and you regret everything. Your life flashes before your eyes, and every girl, Tato, Sbongi, Lindo, Gultani said, Palis, all the girls that you want in essay, Lebu, they come back in your mind. So if you don't want this to happen to you, please treat us, me and my sisters, even better for this year.